Hi there, my friends. This is Larry Potsabinski. The reason for this video is because I recognize and realize there are subscribers and people who are interested in, I guess, what I have to say, or observing me as a person living with schizophrenia and how I change and progress. My life is getting better all the time in that regard, because even in wellness for the last 30 years this year, my life has been very disorganized, and I've been coming out of that, digging out of that for decades since I've been well. So now I have a home health aide, because home helper aide, because my back condition is much better, because I don't have to. I listen to physical therapy and I don't bend forward, and I know where I can leave off, and the aide will pick up, because they do that. They just tell me they do that. That's their job. So a good aide, which I've had a couple really outstanding aides before, and now I got an outstanding aide now, very outstanding, and her regular substitute is too outstanding. So I put my brewed thoughts of many weeks or months, I'm not sure, to the aide, and I was about rearranging the room here, for the synthesizer, making it more of a synthesizer studio, because the need for it. I put all my thoughts to her head, and it ended up with, if you saw the videos in the past, the room was totally different. The chair over there was over there, but front of the door on a rug. When you saw me talk before, now it's not. So the keyboard stand is there. So the reason for it is because this yellow keyboard, see that LCD in the back there, that blue LCD? Okay, you need to see in this top shelf, blocks the view of it at the bottom line of the LCD, which is critical to use that synthesizer. And since I found some synthesizer instructor that uses this synthesizer in 60-some tutorial videos on how to make and work it, which I'm very eager to get into. So, but I can't see that screen, so I had to get my head together. The aide and I worked with a tape measure, and measuring here to there, and everything had to be done the right way, and so the keyboard stand came while the substitute was here the other day, and she put it together with my help. The regular aide's more mechanically oriented. I mean, for a lady, I mean, she spray paints cars and does body work and stuff. So it's not unusual these days, though. That's cool, but. So she figured it. We put our heads in. She would say something, and we brainstormed together on how to rearrange the room here, and it turned out perfect. There's so much more room to walk around. It's not funny, because we used to step on everybody's toes just to sit in here. And there was no place to visit, really. Now there is for a few people, up to a few people, and me. So this is what's going on here, and so the yellow synthesizer there will go over there on that stand there on the bottom shelf, and then the one that was there before it was there, the yellow one was up on top of the cabinet there, and it's under the bed right now for safekeeping storage, but for a while temporarily, but it'll go back on the shelf there, but oh man! Oh, so on the shelf below that top shelf where the Juno D was, the limited edition, was an Novation K station, which is a early virtual analog synthesizer, which is a short 2-octave one on the shelf already on the top tier. Which I studied, I swear, for 8 to 10 hours, 2 different nights, a total of 8 to 10 hours, to find the right keyboard stand, because I needed one where the top shelf for that little keyboard could go all the way to the right, which most of them don't look. They read that way and look at the diagrams and stuff, So I found this one because I need the left side open to see the LCD on the yellow synthesizer. So this is ideal. It'll be perfect. It'll look really cool in here when it gets done. So that's the way it's coming. And the couch was over there. Now it's over here. The chair was over there where the keyboard stand is. Now it's over here. You enter between the two there, over here, over there. But it's really cool in here now, man. I'm really happy about the change. So when it gets all done, I'm waiting for wires to come in, and I see what did order that frenzy that day, and enthusiasm that day, I should say. But and see what comes in, and what I still need to order or whatever to get this all wired up and working. It'll take a little while yet, but it's coming along great, and I love it. Thank you for being interested in how I'm doing. I hope you're doing well yourself. Have a good day.